Welcome to the Virtual Piano video course, Lesson 1. In this lesson, what we're going to talk about are the major keys. And the key signature is in the treble clef here, and we're going to go through the basic notes of the key of C. A signature will consist of 8 keys, of them half and whole notes. The red W's stand for the whole notes, and the H's stand for a half note. Here we have, starting with C, this is in the key of C major. The next note on the ledger is the key of D. Then you go to the key of E is next to that, which is a whole note. Now we're going to step one over with a half note, and that is the note F. Then we're going to step one over to the right again. This is the note of G. The note of G is right next to the note of F. We're going to step over one more in a whole note, and this starts with A, and then you have your B, and then it ends with C. That is the key signature called key E. That is the key signature called C major. Next, we're going to discuss E flat. So we start with the E flat, and we're going to go up the scale. The next note in the key signature of E flat will be the note F, and that's also a whole note. We go over to G, that is a half note. And then you go to G sharp. And then you go to your B flat. And then you go to your note of C. And then you go to the note of D. This is the key signature known as E flat. The next scale that we're going to talk a little bit about contains 2 flats. So we're going to start with the letter D. This is the note D. Then we're going to go to E. And we're going to go to F sharp, G. See if you can find these notes on your piano keyboard. Then we're going to go to the note of A. And we're going to go to the note of B. And then we're going to go to C sharp. The purpose of this is to make you familiar with the keys and give you familiarity with the notes that comprise different key signatures. We're going to talk a little bit about notation and rhythm in this class, but just if you're a very, very beginner and you don't know the notes and you don't know where they are on the piano, this is how you learn notation, where the notes are and what the notes mean. Come back for lesson number 2.